Alright, let's see here. This hand's actually fine because Rattleclaw Mystic can help find our blue mana. We don't have a white mana yet though, but I think this hand's fine actually. We're going to keep it. I think as it is, I am playing the Horde Ambusher on turn 2, but we'll see if I have to. Well, I guess we're not now. Actually, maybe I still am now. I guess it depends on if we can find a white source over the next couple turns. This guy seems to be doing what I always like to do, which is play black-white X. Oh, well, we did find it. All right. Although I can't attack with Ambusher anymore because it's stupid. Chief of the Scale. Although he might attack. I'm going to play the Horde Ambusher here just in case I get a nice opportunity to strike back. It also sets me up for, like, it just gets that out of the way. I feel like my mana is going to be busy for a little while. So if I can find a good opportunity to attack in and get a Horde Chief out with value, that would be nice. Alright, so I'll swing into this and get my Horde Chief. I'll trade a Horde Chief for a Grizzly if I get a token out of it too. I don't think that's a huge deal. Yeah, I still think that exchange is pretty good. We ended up with a Warrior. Basically, we got to get rid of a Grizzly and got a Warrior out of the deal. It's not that bad. Alright, 3 cards left in our opponent's hand, and we seem to have actually a pretty decent late game plan. Uh, so I guess we do. Guess we do Mystic. And that can give me an Arrow Storm next turn for Chief, maybe. Alright, I'm going to double block here. He can use removal on these guys. I don't really care what happens to them. I'm pretty surprised he made that attack. Alright, so I can flip this up and gives me 3 mana. So I'd have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana at my disposal this turn. I could Aerostorm as Morph, but it doesn't seem to be coming up for a while. I guess we might as well play our Tranquil Cove. So I have all my resources now. Do I want to flip up an Aerostorm something? I mean, I could Aerostorm the Morph. Yeah, and that sets me up for a Warden next turn to bring it back. Alright, I guess I can get behind that. Oops, I guess I need to flip first, huh? So we'll pay our 2, add some mana. Let's Arrow Storm this fellow. Remember, we have a pretty good late game plan, so I don't mind doing this. Warden getting back Arrow Storm next turn is pretty solid. And eventually yeah, we'll trade token for token. I'm okay with that. All right. So it's a bit of a problem, but let's see here. I got 6 mana. All right. Yeah, I think we're just playing Warden. Get back our Arrow Storm and pass. Gonna have to take a Mandrill's hit, but it's not a huge deal. At least he can't attack with the Horde Chief. We're already at like Treasure Cruise point, so we've actually got decent draws here. Ooh, Raider Spoils is good. That's a good one. I'll trade a Horde Chief for a. Oh, he's gonna draw from the. I see. Yeah, that's a problem. But I think we still make the trade here. Take 6. Yeah, that's pretty strong. And he gets to draw. Yeah, I can't do much about it. I guess I have a race, so can bring that in. Let's see. Tormenting Voice. Is that what I want right now? I have 7 resources, so I can do Tormenting Voice plus Arrow Storm still, but I can't attack with the Mystic if I do that. Horde Mate can only bring back Ambusher anyway, so maybe that's not a huge thing. Let's see. But he'll get another attack with the Ancestor, which is a problem, but I do need to deal with the Hooting Mandrills. Guess we can Voice first, but I don't know what I'm going to find instead. I guess we still Voice first, but I have to discard. I feel like all of these cards kind of bring us back since this works well. Could discard the Horde Mate. I'm trying to think what the weakest card in my hand is. I guess if I discard the Horde Mate, then I might as well discard the Rush of Battle, but if I find my other Horde Chief, I'm going to want to have it for the lifelink. Maybe this is like an important way to come back. I need to play the Arrow Storm, so I guess we discard the Horde Mate. Even though playing Horde Mate plus getting Horde Ambusher back, I still can't really deal with the Mandrills. That's the problem. I mean, alternatively, I don't have to play Tormenting Voice yet. I guess that makes sense. Let's just Arrow Storm the dude and attack, I guess. He's going to get to draw another card, but can't do much about it. Um, 7 resources, so I could Tormenting Voice, discard the Expert. still use Horde Mate. Horde Mate can block the warrior. So with 6 resources I can play, I guess it's really like 5 because I have to attack with the Mystic to get the Horde Mate value, but I think I do need to do that. So I guess we swing with Mystic because I don't care if he blocks now, and I think he probably takes it. He's in a pretty aggressive mood here. Alright. It actually doesn't matter anymore since Mystic's unnecessary at this point. And I feel like his creatures are better than ours anyway. So I don't mind this. And then we'll do Horde Mate, and we can actually get back our Mystic, so it's actually perfect. Although the Ambusher... Well, the Ambusher doesn't block well either. Yeah. Alright. Let's bring back the Mystic. So, still have a chance for the Rush of Battle to help us a little bit, life gain-wise, but we'll see. If it's the Abzan Guide, which I think it is, I can't really do much about it because if I double block, I'll lose both my guys. So I guess we just take it. Let him gain some life. Probably draw a card. Oh, well, Kintree Warden matters. Oh, that sucks. It's a warrior. No more plays. Interesting. Ooh, Horde Chief. That's actually a way to get back in this game. Yeah. So I think that we almost want to swing both. I feel like that's our main way to get back in this game. Let's swing both. Let's Horde Chief plus Leaping Master. And hopefully that Rush of Battle is all we really need to get back in this. It's a nice overrun effect, so see if we can't make that work. Well, took care of one of our warriors, but not out of it yet. He does get to draw a mitt full of cards here, but we'll see what he follows up with. Yeah, we're definitely bringing Erase in. We've already got 2 pretty solid targets for it. All right. He can't give first strike, so that helps. Let me think about this. We're going to gain 8 life. Yeah, that's pretty huge. He's going to get to draw some cards, but I don't think we got a choice here. We got to bust it. And let's give the Leaping Master flying, I guess, because we got nothing better to do. It's nice that everything kills his Krumar. I mean, it does force him to block here, too, which is nice. I think he's just dead, actually. He has to block our biggest guy, and then he takes... Wow, yeah. Pretty impressed we won that, to be honest. Very surprised. Yeah, he blocks our biggest guy. He still took exactly lethal. So, impressive victory, I gotta say. I'm very surprised we won that. I'm sure he is, too. So Smite really is only good, I guess, if he has the Raider spoils. I definitely want the erase. No doubt about that. What am I cutting for the erase, though? Maybe the active treason? Yeah, he had the O4 and he had the Horde Chief. So active treason looks a little bit worse. I mean, granted, it would have been pretty good there. Is there anything else I would rather cut? I actually really like how Tormenting Voice played. I'd prefer to not cut a creature, if possible. I guess we can cut the act. We'll see if it's how good it gets. But yeah, I think we want the erase more. Raider spoils and suspension field would be nice, especially if he suspension fields a Warden of the Eye and then you erase it and get more value. So let's try this again. Could also do the Mentor now. It's actually a pretty decent blocker. But we've got double Horde Chief, which are already good blockers, and Falconer's a good one too. We have plenty of 2/3s. Let's just try this again. It's a good hand. Keeping it. Guess we open with the Valley Dasher. Get as early value as possible. All right. No problems there. Get that 2 damage in. You always feel good. If Valley Dasher gets 4 points of damage in, he overdid his job. If he gets 2 points of damage in, he didn't really do that much. But if he gets 2 damage in a trade with a morph, you're also sitting pretty. I guess he could have Horde Chief here, and that'd be a bummer, but I can't do anything about it. Well, it's not a Horde Chief, so much, much, much better for us. And we got a Horde Chief? Jeez. Yeah, I think we go for the Horde Chief this turn. I mean, alternatively, I guess I could do Cove plus, like, student or a master. I don't think I like it as much. Let's just do Horde Chief. Valley Dasher has officially done his job, so if he dies now, it doesn't matter. He was a 2 mana, 4 damage nuke over 2 turns. Certainly did his job. And he didn't even attack. That's pretty cool. So he just wanted to eat the Valley Dasher, who, as I said, already did his job, so it doesn't matter. All right, now we definitely play Tranquil Cove. Even though I could get out the Student and the Leaping Master, I think we want to set up for a Weapon Master is the plan. So let's Cove. We actually can swing with Horde Chief too, because he wants to block. Yeah, he's going to just eat our Valley Dasher, so Horde Chief getting in, he can't really block anyway. So it's like free damage, essentially. And since we're pretty much ahead on the race, I think this is fine. So let's do the Weapon Master morphed. All right. No problems there. Is he going to swing with his Horde Chief? Happily take it. Yeah. All right. Ooh, Treasure Cruise too? Jeez. I mean, can't cast it yet, but it's a nice late game card. All right. And we got the Warden for eventual for eventual huge value. Yeah, I think we swing with just Horde Chief and Morph. Although I guess I can swing Team. How does he block? He doesn't really have a great block that the Weapon Master, you know, can't deal with. Alright, so we can eat the student, plus deal some damage to him. Oh, that's an interesting one. I guess that's not a bad block, but can't I... Let's see. So if I give him +3 now, I can only kill one. Well, let's just kill the Morph then. He can have our Horde Chief, we'll kill the Morph and deal some damage to him. And this is actually okay because it's making our treasure cruise cheaper as well. And it was a Master of Pearls? Jeez. So we're 1 mana from Treasure Cruise, fully delving. We also have the Leaping Master and Student for a case where that matters. Opponent's getting aggressive. Leaving back the Regener, which kind of makes sense. Let's make him regen. I think this is actually a Leaping Master. I guess he could have kill shotted it too, so maybe that was dangerous. But I kind of want him to be tapped down. I don't know what he would do with that mana anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But yeah, I guess we just do Student and Leaping Master here. Works better for the eventual Treasure Cruise. Gets a little damage prevention for us too, which is nice. Still missing his land drop, which is helping us tremendously. So if I attack with Weapon Master, he's got first strike. He just blocks with Regener. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good opportunity to Treasure Cruise. Let's just do that. Play land. And we don't have to attack, so let's chill out now. Seven cards in hand, no land. Interesting. Well, we can Morph Ambusher, Unmorph, do Expert. Reveal, Expert. Warden can't block. And I think we're going to play Falconer this turn. Well, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. So he drew a kill shot, which really sucks, but can't do anything about it. So I guess we follow up with Falconer and pass. Not as much value from Ambusher as I would have liked, but we do have Warden for another Treasure Cruise at some point. Yeah, I think I probably just start building towards that. Outlast plus Warden, and then we'll pass. Just all the cards. All right. Yeah, I think we just start gunning him down. He's going to go for the Outlast, so I can just bring low in response. I don't even have to response that, do I? So let's just give flying then. Let's get in for 5. Let's drop a expert and pass. We don't have to bring low yet, so. And if he wants to, if he gets a black source for like Raider spoils, we've got the erase, so. Or the suspension field even. I can just get rid of it. No plays. He's leaving up 4 mana. Now that's interesting. I wonder what that means. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. So we'll give flying. Oh, we could have Dragon Scale Boon? I'll just bring low in response. And maybe I don't even have to. We'll see. Let me see what his plan is. Because we've got the Arrow Storm follow-up, which deals 5 damage. So as long as one of our guys connects, we win. All right, so his plan is to Dragon Scale Boon his student and then block our Abzan Falconer. So there's no reason to bring low since it would just give him another turn. So I'm just going to let him eat our Falconer, deal 2 to him, and then kill him with Arrow Storm. All right, well, we beat our opponent's Mana Screw, so nothing too surprising. He had a good deck. Master Pearls is a super strong card, and he had the Raider spoils. Yeah, he had a pretty solid deck. But we got there, so I'll see you round 2.